Hello ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at how to submit claim. Take for example, BuildSpace Contractor 8 has managed to won a tender for cadangan membina sebuah kilang pemprosesan makanan, like stated over here, up here. So after we go to the process of creating the rationalization of rates, take for example over here, after the prices has been rationalized and the contractor has agreed to take on this particular job, right? So once we click on the action here as selected, so we can click on the BuildSpace contractor and click on the export contractor rates with or without non-listed item. Click on download file and save this file. So this file will then be sent to the contractor for them to synchronize the rationalized rates with their BuildSpace Pro. Right. So on the other hand, take for example the contractor priced the BQ using BuildSpace Pro. So this should be the interface that they greeted once they logged in into the system. So what they can do next is click on BuildSpace, go to tendering, and then search for the tender that they participated and they won the tender. So we go to the cadangan membina kilang pemprosesan makanan over here. Alright, what they can do next is they click on the compare rationalized rates button over here and then click on import rationalized rates. Select EBQ file, the file we just downloaded earlier, and then we have the original amount next to the rationalized total over here. Alright, so what you can do next is click to tendering and click push to post contract. So the tick here, status is alright, publish, use rationalized rates with or without non-listed item. Okay, enter all the credentials. Alright, and then click save. Okay, so we now have this particular project inside the push to post contract, inside the post contract module. So we go to the post contract and we have the project available over here, ready for us to do a claim on. So once the project is pushed to post contract, what the client need to do now is they go to their BuildSpace Pro, onboard their system, and then proceed to claim certificates over here and activate a claim certificate. Prepared by, make sure to enter the names correctly. Take for this instant. Okay, and then click save. Alright, now we have the claim certificate is in progress. So we can see here the status is in progress. So on contractor side, if they logged in into the e-project, they can click on the projects button over here and then go and see the list of projects for this particular project. Okay, cadangan membina sebuah kilang. Alright, now what the tenderer can do is go to the post contract and click on the submit claims button over here. And if they scroll down, they would see a submit claim area for them to submit the claim from their side to be imported into the client server. So they can go back to their BuildSpace Pro, take for example, do a claim on frame. Okay, they wanted to perform a claim over here. So take for example here, the claim certificate, we need to activate on the contractor side, contractor 8, and then click save. Alright, we have a claim certificate in progress on the contractor's BuildSpace Pro. Click on the project background again, go into the bills, into frame, and then we perform a claim. Take for example for concrete at 5%, the reinforcement at 10%, formwork says 7%. That's one order there. Alright, say we completed the claim for this number 1 claim. We go to the project breakdown and say we have a variation on board this project. So we go into the variation order, and then over here type in the variation order name. Take for example VO number 1. Okay, we have the status here in pending. So if you go back and go into the VO and click on the omit from bills, say we need to change this grade 35 to grade 30 for a lower contract price, take for example. So we tick on every item consisting of this grade 35 and then click import. Now we have it. The bill has already been imported into the VO. Okay, so what we can do now is we create the exact same, we can create the same description to be pasted down there with tweaks that we need to conduct. Take for example, grade 30, okay, so we set this item as head since this is the heading, then continue with the description item. Another one item, like so. So we input the unit, in this case meter Q. Just wanted to make everything uniform, like so. Okay, and then we input the quantity in the addition column. Since we only adjusting the grade and not the quantity, so we can just straight away copy and paste the quantities over here. So since the concrete grade is lower, maybe there is a small price difference compared to the original one. So we input here, the price difference is at 280, take for example. So we will have on the net omission and addition column, the omission highlighted in red and also in bracket, while the addition is in green, like so. So we go to the variation order and click the status to approved. So it locks in the variation order. Right. Now take for example, we need to do a claim based on the VO over here. So we re-enter the VO again and click on the claim revision up here and click add new claim. Click yes, and we have the status is in progress. So if you go to the variation order items and scroll to the right, the claim section here is available for us to fill. So now take for example here the current claim, we already completed say 3% of the work for both concrete. Alright, so we have it like so, and then we can go back to claim revision, change the status from in progress to logged, like so. Okay, and once we go back to the project breakdown and hit reload, we would see the percentage of up-to-date claim based on the work done and also the VO alongside the amount is indicated over here. So what we need to do next is we go back to the claim certificates, go to the claim certificate list and click reload. We have the amount certified for both claim and also the VO added together in this claim. So we need to go into the claim certificate, click on the print info, click on print. Here we have the certificate of payment. We can observe everything inside the certificate of payment just to make sure that everything is correct, everything is in order, like how we want it to be. We can click on the claim certificate information and click export claim and click export like so. We have to claim down here and go back to the BuildSpace E project and upload a claim right over here. So click open, download ABQ claim, click on submit claim. Okay, alright, processing. There we have it, the claim already submitted by us alongside the time and the BQ work done, VO amount, and also the total work done right over here.